Hi everybody, my name is Mike and we're here at the Taylorsville-Bennion History Museum today, and we're going to show you the animals that are here. I grew up in Taylorsville on a small farm just east of here that was settled by my great-grandfather in 1852, and during all of that time Taylorsville was known as a farming community. I also grew up in the 4-H club program, so I raised a lot of these animals as a 4-H club project, and I still have them today. When the city purchased the property, it was a dairy farm, and in this corral there was 40 or 50 dairy cows, and there's also a big huge dairy barn, and the city took that barn and leases spaces to people to keep their pets and their farm animals. The first thing we're going to do is look at the chickens. Over here we have a small flock of laying hens, or probably better known as backyard laying chickens. There are also standard bred chickens or purebred chickens, and I raise those in 2 or 3 breeds. But here we have some backyard chickens, and you might even have some in your own backyard. But of course we all know that chickens give us lots of eggs, and everybody likes eggs. And we also get Kentucky Fried Chicken. These are dual purpose breed chickens for both purposes, for fried chicken and for eggs. Okay, these are the sheep at the Heritage Center at the Taylorsville Museum, and this little one sticking her head through right now, she is a hair sheep. She's a cross between a hair sheep and a wool sheep. The other one is a Hampshire. A Hampshire is a dual purpose breed used for both meat and wool. Meat production in the United States is not really a major source of a food supply in the United States, but in other parts of the world it is. In New Zealand it might be a sole source of meat supply. The wool is used, as you know, for lots of things. Clothing, your carpet at home is probably made out of wool. On the farm animals, there's lots of byproducts, and I don't have time to go into all of those, but a byproduct of sheep is lanolin that comes out of the wool, and it's kind of a greasy substance that's distracted from the wool when they shear the sheep, and that's used to make lotions and makeup. So not only do we use sheep as a food supply, there's lots of good things that we get from sheep. Okay, now we're here at the goats. The goats are a really fun animal. They're really friendly to people. They make great pets. We're here at a good time because one of the mothers just had babies. She just had 3 little babies. They're only 2 weeks old, and everybody loves a baby goat. One of the things that goats are known for as a farm animal in the United States is for their milk production. They have excellent milk. It's easily digestible, and lots of times you may know some people that are allergic to cow's milk, and goat's milk is a good alternative. One of the byproducts from goats is goat hair. Now, if you've ever heard of a cashmere sweater, the cashmere sweaters are made from the hair of goats. So they make wonderful pets, and the babies are really, really cute. Okay, again, we're here at the corral where the pigs are. These are potbelly pigs, and potbelly pigs are just pets. But their cousins are the pigs that we get the meat that we buy at the store. Ham, bacon, pork chops come from their cousins. When I was in 4-H, we raised register Hampshire pigs, and that is one of the breeds that we get our food supply from pigs. One of the things that people don't know about pigs is they're the farm animal. It's the closest biologically to people. And the reason they are is because that pigs and people are 2 things that will eat almost anything. One other animal will do that, and that's a bear. So in that sense, we're just like pigs. We'll eat anything, and so will they. One of the byproducts from pigs that a lot of people don't know about is that when they render the fat on a pig, which is a process of getting out the oils, they distract a substance called glycerin. And glycerin is used to make nitroglycerin, which is an explosive that is used in the mines and construction. So that comes from pigs, so that's an interesting byproduct of pigs. Like all animals, pigs make a great pet, especially these potbelly pigs. Okay, now we're in the rabbit barn, and I have a little rabbit in my hands, and he's a lop. The reason he's called a lop, he's a Holland lop, is because of his loppy little ears. And rabbits, of course, make great pets. Some of you may even had one at a time or two. They're almost as cute as the baby goats. Maybe as cute as the baby goats. Rabbits are a food source for many people in the world. I know you hate to think of eating your pet bunny, but many parts of the world and even our country during the Great Depression, you may have studied that in school, rabbits were a great source of food because they could be raised in people's backyards. And then the fur is used to make gloves and hats and scarves and all kinds of neat things. So there's lots of good uses, but the use I like the best is for pets because they are just so cute.